Joseph Smith gave instructions to Parley P. Pratt on February 9, 1843, after Parley returned from his mission in England. These instructions echoed similar lessons Joseph had taught earlier for which Parley had been absent. These instructions give 3 grand keys whereby men may know whether any administration of angels is from God. These keys, not to be confused with priesthood keys, were indicators of truth. In essence, they unlocked the truth. This section is not the only time Joseph Smith mentions keys as a measure of truth. Aside from section 129, the most famous incident of the prophet mentioning keys is while talking about the leadership of the church. The prophet Joseph Smith said, "I will give you a key that will never rust. If you will stay with the majority of the 12 apostles and the records of the church, you will never be led astray." An application of this key is offered by the scholar Truman Madsen. He recounts that, following the prophet's death, Sidney Rigdon urged the saints to continue in the faith with himself as the guardian of the church. However, there were 7 apostles on the stand who decided to follow Brother Brigham, the other 5 not yet returned from missions or recovering from wounds received at Carthage. These 7 constituted a majority, and the key that will never rust rang true. On another instance, Ezra T. Clark said, "I heard the prophet Joseph say he would give the saints a key whereby they would never be led away or deceived, and that was, the Lord would never suffer the majority of this people to be led away or deceived by impostors, nor would he allow the records of his church to fall into the hands of the enemy." This is a similar key to the one mentioned previously. It too was verified as the saints who followed Brigham Young in moving out west were indeed a majority. Brigham Young also talked about such keys. As the prophet, he taught, "If you have the Spirit of God, you can discern right from wrong. When a man is not right, even though his language is as smooth as oil, there will be many queries about him. He will not edify the body of the saints." And Brigham added, "I give this to you as a key." Doctrine and Covenants 129 includes 3 more keys that will never rust. We can tell whether an angel be a resurrected being, a just man made perfect, or of the devil when we ask him to shake hands with us. By his response, we can unlock the truth to who he really is. That is what is meant by keys in this passage.